first project we will present in the category of developing public spaces in the city is the Superkilen Park. This 750-meter-long public park occupies a 30,000 square meter site. It takes the shape of a relatively narrow strip that is wedged between two important arteries, cutting through Copenhagen's Norrebro neighbourhood. The word Kilen, in fact, means wedge in Danish. The neighbourhood is Denmark's ethnically most diverse, and the design was intended to cross the ethnic, religious, and cultural boundaries characterizing it. The project is part of a large urban renewal plan for the surrounding area. The plan was developed in partnership between the municipality of Copenhagen and Realdania, a Danish private philanthropic association involved in the development of urban renewal and public space projects. The neighborhood, with its large immigrant community, had developed a negative image connected to crime, gang activity, social problems, and the lack of cultural integration, and a physical disconnect from the rest of Copenhagen. The project aimed not only at addressing these conditions, but also at transforming the area into a destination for the city's residents and its visitors. The project is based on the concept of public participation as the driving force of its design. It does not include any new buildings, but features about 110 objects from 60 nations representing the home countries of the local inhabitants. The inhabitants were invited to propose specific objects to be placed in the park. These could be anything such as trees, benches, playgrounds, lamps, bins, etc. This type of participation aimed at promoting a sense of ownership of the park among the neighborhood's residents. Many of the objects that the inhabitants suggested are connected to their home cities and countries. These have included a star-shaped fountain connected to Morocco, a chess table connected to Sofia, a swing bench connected to Baghdad, a boxing ring connected to Thailand, and an octopus-shaped sculpture/play object that is connected to Japan. In addition, a special mobile phone application was even developed to give more in-depth information about those objects and their stories. The project consists of 3 zones. The red square is devoted to sports. It also includes a cafe and a restaurant that hosts an affordable weekly community dinner. The Green Park zone is the longest of the 3 zones and contains a sizable grassy area. The Black Market zone contains a market and a picnic area. A bicycle lane connects the 3 zones, which have ended up functioning together in a highly fluid manner. 45% of the site is softscape and is covered with trees, plants, and grass, and 55% is hardscape and is paved with a variety of materials, including asphalt, rubber, stone, and concrete. The trees used in the park are also intended to refer to different geographies, and by extension, the nationalities that the park represents. For example, the Lebanon cedar is connected to Lebanon, the Atlas cedar is connected to the Atlas Mountains between Morocco and Algeria, and the windmill palm is connected to eastern China. This project is an example of a public space that represents inclusion on the socioeconomic, ethnic, religious, and cultural levels, and was developed through the close participation of the members of the diverse immigrant communities that inhabit the surrounding area. It also has emerged as one of the most popular destinations among the residents of Copenhagen and its visitors.